So I'm just going to do a little bit of a drive test here, and you guys get to listen and watch. It sounds kind of weird, you know. It's very interesting with the decompression. It sounds both deep and clattery at the same time. Obviously, I've tried to make my timing work out. Seems to have changed the timing curve such that the upper end is more retarded. I'm guessing because it doesn't get quite as hot without the extra compression, at least comparatively. So I've had to advance it and play with the timing a bit to make it work. I'm still not sure I have all 8 cylinders consistent. Power-wise, it's fine, you know, it works. It takes more glow plugs than it used to start it. So I have to hold the button down longer and get it hotter. And I gotta have it really advanced or it'll just balk and smoke horribly. It does seem to smoke a little bit when it's cold though, so that's still a concern. Didn't do that before I added the decompression gasket. Also, it doesn't seem to be burning oil, though I see blue smoke when I start it up, or at least I have. And by not burning oil, I mean I took a 1,000-mile trip, 500 one way, 500 back, a couple weeks ago, and I didn't even go down half a quart. I didn't see any noticeable loss on the dipstick. So that was kind of surprising because I'm used to engines that we go 500 miles and, well, at a gallon. So, but considering this engine's been in good shape, you know, I didn't expect it to lose much. But what that means is that my head gasket is not leaking. It handles quite nicely as far as power goes. As you can see, I can hit 10 psi without really trying, accelerating up the speed. Still in a 45 mile per hour zone here, so I can't really, you know, get up to highway speeds, but I'll be doing that in about 30 seconds when I get to the 60 mile an hour area. There's definitely a tick that comes and goes, a tick or a clatter. With the decompression, it seems more, what should I say, throaty, deep, sounds bigger, but, you know, it's interesting. It does definitely requires a different timing curve, at least on this engine. I'm not saying all engines. This engine, which admittedly I've had all sorts of weirdness with. One of these days I'll try to rebuild one of my other engines and see what happens. So here's in fifth, accelerating up. There's 65. Down into double overdrive. And as you can see, I'm cruising here. I'm probably 1900 RPM. It's quiet. A little bit of clatter, which is what I usually aim for. If it gets too retarded, it'll smoke and won't give me good things. 600 EGT is probably right in the range that I'm used to for this sort of driving. I mean, it's warm out. Start doing it first thing in the morning, it's a little bit lower. But, and of course, it varies if you go up or down hills. But on flat, level-ish ground, 550 to 600 EGT it seems about what I expect. And, you know, it does like it. It seems like it likes it better up in the 2000 range more than it used to. I mean, I used to like it, you know, 1800. prefers it higher, prefers it going faster. That's pretty much all I've got to show you here.